watch on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for the Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the 49.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, it's second and 3. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, it's Williams. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go, set. 10 black, cut.
Loves to throw on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's caught! And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. What to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's second
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's not going to get too far tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 45-yard line.
On second down, Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and inches.
That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good for the Eagles.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down, Philadelphia.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. On first and 10, it's Hurts. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 31.
To the air again, Hurts. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal.
First down. First and goal, Philadelphia.
Tiger Swamp, Tiger Swamp.
Nothing's there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Packers' 9-yard line.
Now it's Hurts. He's got his big tight end. Grant up to Terra. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Williams now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on, set. 52 blue. All right.
On first and 10, here's Love. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Love to throw it on first down. Forced out wide. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Yellow, 22. Hut.
Second down throw for Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First and goal at
ready.
the 7-yard line.
Blue, 32. White, white. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and goal.
Let's go. Set, huh?
Here's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Packers will take a 24-21 lead.
Good snap, good hold, really good operation by the specialist. Gives this offense the lead right before the halftime break. Now the question will be, can they build on this as they try to close this game out as we look forward to the second half?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Hurts to throw. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This fielded at about the 9. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down. To throw, Hurts. To the right side, caught by Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
Brings up second and 7.
From the 41, here's second and 7. Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for the Eagles.
On first down, it's Hurts. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Brett Calcaterra. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Williams on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black.
On first down, it's Love. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but, Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that end up going the other direction.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
They'll
third
empty
and
out the
3.
backfield and line up for 3rd and 3.
Yellow, 22. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. On the run to the right. Off he goes. And he is out of bounds at the 45. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down. A couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle.
Carter on the tackle. Gets a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Come on. Punt.
Here's Love. That's Dobbs open left side. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Another Packers first down.
Set. Go.
To throw is Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and inches.
Fight. Nice. Let's go now. Set.
Here's a design run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. It's nothing more.
22 meters.
Packers first down.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss of 2.
Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal. But right now, they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal.
43 rail. Cut.
Now this looks like a design run. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. What a Game, this has been back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jackson now to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. On down at the 21, a gain of 1.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 21-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's second down. They'll drop to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. Still going. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles have taken a 4-point advantage.
31. Jake Elliott to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This fielded at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here is first and 10. Love to throw. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Ready.
Love. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
Jake Elliott.
Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's first down.
Edo blue.
The man in motion is Watson. On first and 10, here's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Packers.
That's good for a Packers first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Now Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
At the 40-yard line.
To throw is Love. That is pulled in by Musgrave. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Get this over the middle to Golden. This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. Still on the move. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get
I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot, how many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO, then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath, dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang, landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds, sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes, jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah. I made this diamond plated, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated.
Sure.
how'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't statements, that's crazy, how'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed where I have my face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll put this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't say much, that's crazy, how'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't say much, that's crazy, how'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, hallucination I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy, how'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't say much, that's crazy, how'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Contract.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in Shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. Look you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling, bring